Okay, everybody, I'm back with another video. Back on the Hummer H3 '07 model. Um, just want to add, this is a little add-on to the previous video I already made. You want to clean this hole out really good where the bearing hub rests in. You want to make sure that that's nice and clean. Also, too, you know, the entire procedure requires you to take out these 3 bolts. Okay, which they come in from the back side here. Now, the best way to do this is, of course, remove the tire and the wheel. It's best to take this spindle nut loose, break it loose first before you take the tire and wheel off. Then take your tire and wheel off. Then remove the spindle nut. Then start removing your brake caliper. Okay, and just set it up here. You notice I got the little worn out strap holding it on, but it is held up there, and there's no issue, there's no problems with that thing coming down here and like flopping down here and hitting me or something, okay, or damaging the hose. Also too, you want to the other bit about this that can be tricky is that when you go to put this back on, you want to line spline. These splines have got to spline into the new hub. It has splines inside there. I don't know if you, yeah, I think you can see them in there. All right, those little teeth in there. These have to mesh up, and when they do, they'll go back in, and it'll be great. But they've got to mesh up first, and then that'll slide on in there. But you've got to, it takes a little maneuvering and getting it in place, you know. But once you do, it'll all go back together, and it's not a big deal. This is not a really complex or hard job. It just takes some muscle, and sometimes the big hammer. So take the big hammer and really whack on the bearing unit bearing assembly, like right here, like you see right here on this one. As you can see, this one's been hammering on it right there. You just want to get some space between this face right here and the spindle right here. And then when you do, you can put like a pry bar in there, or what I've been doing is using a chisel, hammer the chisel down in there, and then do the same thing down here, and just basically work it off and out of this spindle assembly and off this axle. Okay? All right, thank you very much, and appreciate you watching. And if you've got any ideas, questions, comments, or anything else, please do put it down in the section down there below. And God bless. Everybody have a great one.